Hello everybody, this is your girl Angel. I'm coming to you guys because I wanted to talk really quick about where I've been. I wanted to be open, I wanted to be honest. You guys definitely deserve that because you've been by my side throughout the entire 5 years I've been online as a YouTuber, and it's only right that I give you an explanation as to where I've been. Hold on for a minute. I gotta see if I can close my garage. Give me a minute. Did I close it? Yep, I closed it. Okay. Alright. So I wanted to give you guys a quick explanation as to where I've been. So lately, guys, for the past 2 months, I've been going through some really just trying situations. God has really been, he's really been testing me on all levels. So for the past month or two, the first thing that I went through was my YouTube channel was hacked by a foreigner. I was given an email through YouTube AdSense saying that my account was hacked. So I had to go through an entire episode of emails and do a lot trying to get my account back in good status. The imposter that took my account lived over in, they say, Iraq. He was portraying himself to be a female by the name of Maya. And I got a notice in my email saying that I changed the passcode to my account, and I knew that I did not do that. So my husband and I, like I said, had to go through an uphill battle trying to get my account back in my name, trying to get my account back in good status. The imposter was trying to take my entire account, transferred it over to his account, totally erased me out of my AdSense account. So it was just really tough. And by the grace of God, just in the middle of the night, my husband and I figured out a way via YouTube how we can go about communicating with people over at YouTube, over at AdSense. And believe it or not, guys, it's very, very hard trying to talk to somebody over in YouTube AdSense because they don't have a customer service line where you can just pick up the phone and call. No, everything is done online or via email, and as you guys know, that can be daunting, it can be taxing, it can be depressing, it can be overwhelming, and I just had to stay the course. But overcame that. We got our account back in good standings, so I'm very excited and grateful for that. And during that time, guys, I found out that I was pregnant, but unfortunately 8 weeks into the pregnancy, I had a miscarriage. And I miscarried. It wasn't a regular miscarriage either. It was a miscarriage that had to be done, that had to be terminated by way of a DNC. The baby heart stopped beating, and that was an experience that I've never gone through. And I didn't know what it was like to have a miscarriage because I had both of my babies full term. And to have to go through that it was painful. I was emotionally drained. I was emotionally depressed. It was just a lot that I went through. And during all of those different crises, guys, I was able to figure out two things. One, I had to rely on my husband solely for everything, emotionally, just mentally, physically. I just had to depend on him for everything. And as a woman who is very independent, guys, believe it or not, that was tough for me because I always like to have it where I am able to provide for my husband. And with my YouTube being down, with me not being able to go out and dumpster dive and sell on eBay, it was just very difficult for me to do so. I was sick during those first trimesters, and I was really just mentally sick, after finding out that the baby didn't live. But I had to depend on him, one, and I also realized how important friendships are. I was able to realize and see that I have some really amazing people in my life, people that I call my friends. Sad to say, I'm the type of person that always felt like I could do things on my own. I didn't need anybody. My friends, they say they're my friends, but are they really my friends in my time of need? Well, I was definitely able to see that they were my friends during my time of need, because everybody showed up and they showed out. They gave me nothing but love and support throughout the entire thing. And so, guys, now I'm back on track. It took some time because I was emotionally on a roller coaster. One minute I was sad, one minute I was happy. It was just an experience, guys, that I just never ever want to go through again. I found myself not really reading my Bible as much. I just was in a dark place, a place that I don't ever want to revisit. So I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on in my life. You see people on YouTube and you think that they got everything together, that nothing can happen to them. Even those that believe in God and rely on God wholeheartedly. Sometimes, guys, although we believe in God, we still have our moments where depression can sit in. And I'm telling you, I had to pick myself up by the bootstraps and just continue to go forward. So I'm telling whoever is going through something at this moment, guys, don't give up. Continue to persevere and continue to know that there is light at the end of that tunnel. You just got to keep believing. You got to continue to just keep going forward. Don't get yourself so down in the dump where you can't get yourself out of a hole that is so deep. Because if you do, that's when people start relying on vices to cope with the pain that they're dealing with. And Lord knows I can relate, because, man, I found myself eating junk food. It was just really bad. And I'm just so grateful that I'm out of that space. So, guys, if you are dealing with some depressing things or you having an emotional breakdown, call your friends. Call anybody that you consider your loved one. Talk to them. Don't be that person that says, I don't need to talk to nobody. I ain't telling nobody my business. No, you don't want to be that person. You don't want to be in that place. Talk to somebody that can help you get out of that. Because if it wasn't for my husband, if it wasn't for my friends, and if it wasn't for God, guys, I would be in a really, really bad situation right now. So again, guys, if you are finding yourself in a place of darkness, do not allow that darkness to overshadow you, because you are great. You are special. You are somebody. You are loved by many. You have a purpose, and your purpose need to be shown. Your purpose need to be visualized. Your purpose need to be broadcasted for the world to see. And if you continue to stay down in that dark place, we won't be able to see it. And I know that you are not going to be happy with yourself if you continue to stay in that somber state of mind. So I'm asking you right now to get out of that. I'm asking you right now to get on your knees and pray to God to give you strength to continue to keep moving forward. You will be able to overcome it if only you believe that. I love you guys. Thank all of you guys for your messages and checking on me. I had people coming on Instagram asking me where I've been, that they've missed me. And I missed you guys too, but I was at a place where I couldn't get on YouTube, and it wasn't the time to get on YouTube. But now, guys, I am back. I am happy. Thank God for allowing me to go through that, because now I can be more sympathetic to other people that's going through it. And now I know what to tell somebody that's going through a miscarriage, that's going through depression, that's just really not having a good time and a good place, and really not at a good place in their life. So now I have the tools to be able to relate, because before, guys, I just wasn't able to relate to people that said that they were depressed or they were down or they've been through miscarriages, because I've never been through nothing like that. But these past 2 months, I know what it's like, and now I know how to help the next person. thank you guys so much for being there for me. Just your messages and your love and your support. It's all I needed from you guys. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next YouTube video. Until then, guys, ciao. Peace.